Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to GP Outdoors. We are in for a scorcher today, and I mean a scorcher. We don't get them too often, but today's the day. We're currently going on about the 16th or 17th day here without a stitch of rain, except a few nights ago we had a weather storm come through here which lasted about 3 to 5 minutes. That's it. As you can see, everything's getting scorched. It's been hot and humid here for a couple of weeks, but today we're up to 37 degrees Celsius, which is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, as you know. And with the humidity, they're looking at 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, we get that once in a while through the summers here, and I know a lot of folks live in climates like that all the time, but a lot of folks now are a little bit worried about their water wells, and as you can see, the ground is just getting scorched over the last few weeks. Definitely not a day I plan on working outside. Today, Guy and I were planning on heading back into the forest to keep working on the firewood, but I think cooler heads prevailed, and we're actually going to get back to a little bit of maintenance. So I'll be heading over to Guy's shop where it's a little bit cooler. For those of you that follow the channel, you'll know about 4 or 5 videos ago, we'd pulled apart this chipper and we'd sharpened the blades. As you know, I'm not very mechanical, but thankfully my neighbor Guy is, and a couple of subscribers that watch along. You may recall when I opened up this chipper, I had grabbed the rotor and it had some play in it, or a little slop as people say. And I understand that that rotor is not supposed to move on that shaft. It's supposed to sit stationary. So Guy's a little concerned. We want to open it up, take a look at the bearings on both sides of that shaft, see if there's something worn or possibly broken, or maybe it just needs a shim or two. Hope you'll stick around. Let's head over to Guy's before it gets any hotter. Cheers. Now you can pull. So you'll remember when we sharpened the blades, my neighbor Guy had taken a look at this and was a little bit concerned because you'll see there's a little bit of play in this rotor, and he said it needs to be stationary. So he's going to take a look with me, see what might be the trouble. It looks like there's set screws on these bearings. So maybe something's come loose and it just needs a little adjustment.
What we have here is our main shaft going through the bearings. And these are collars on to keep it centered in there. And this one is loose. There's a bit of a play of about 32nd of an inch. So I'm assuming that the 2 set screws have loosened off, which we'll find out shortly. And we'll check the other end to make sure it's tight too. Yeah, both the set screws are loose. That one definitely is. Let me check the other one. Yeah, they should be very, very tight, and they're not. I'm going to take this right off. I like to look at the collars. It's holding the bearing still.
Yeah.
Let the shaft turn. Sometimes they center drill this hole so there's a bit of a dent in it that the set screw fits into. In this particular case, it doesn't appear that there is one. No. So they're just relying on the pressure of that screw against the shaft to keep it in position. So they've worked loose through vibration.
All right, we finished the first one. That's pretty much tightened it up, but we're going to check this other collar on this side because there's 2 set screws here as well. Wow. Yep, completely loose on this side as well, Guy. Yeah, that did it. Quick fix, but I guess I learned a little something new again, as I often do out here, working with this tractor and my different attachments. Not only do you have to keep an eye on the blades, but I think on a little more often, might be a good idea whenever you're greasing your zerks or your bearings, also take a quick look and make sure that the set screws, if you have them on your collars, are tight and they're firm, because that rotor should not move at all. It should be just as you see now. Wanted to send out a big thanks to Guy. Caught another one for me, because I'm not not sure I'd want to be around if this thing let loose. Hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope it was informative. If you like the channel, please click subscribe, hit the like button, and if you want to know when I'm posting videos, just click that little bell. Have a wonderful week with your families and a safe week. And please be kind. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Thanks so much, guy. Thank you. Saved my skin again, did you?
With the rest of your tree. Should we run it through again?
It's a good thing that stuff was wrapped in there. It saved me from the collar flying off.
That's true. Well, we're learning every day, aren't we?
For sure.